Hello. It's been a little while. I wanted to do one of these right now. So, I don't know how much I'm going to talk. I wish I could talk about every piece, but I can't. So, I'll just talk about whatever I want. And I hope that you'll enjoy what I have to say and what I have to show you. Welcome to the 49th sketchbook that I have filled out, full of doodles and oodles and stuff. This one is very special because I put together the back and the front in ways that I hadn't before. So previously, the most that I had customized in my sketchbooks was kind of the binding. And I would tie this together to make sure that this wouldn't unravel. Because while I do like spiral notebooks, this new version of spirals that is not like the one I grew up with just does this thing where it just opens up when it becomes really heavy. So, this time around, I got the backing from, I think, a different sketchbook, and then the front as well. You can see that they're harder. They're not like the flimsy cardboard, paper thing that usually sketchbooks come with. And I spray painted it, and I added tape on the front. I did not add tape to the back, which turned out to be kind of a mistake. So I'll talk more about the ways I customize this. But, I also went ham with stickers that are really special to me and were limited edition or whatever have you. And I just felt like taking risks. So I felt really confident with this. Boop. Perfect. I'm just covering some personal information here in case it was ever lost. A lot of stickers. These are very textural. And as usual, I write the number of my sketchbook on the first page. This really helps me with first page fears and anxieties. I never have to worry about that because the first page is always dedicated to the number in red and then sketchbook. And the reason I do a period is because that's what we do in Portuguese. And I just kind of kept doing it my whole life. So, now it's going to be more of an ASMR mode where I'm just going to talk when I want to and otherwise not. So, I started this, I think, summer of last year and completed it a few months ago. And even sometimes I've come to this book to fill out some more things. Or fight. Oh yeah, these were jelly prints. They were a lot of fun. I didn't do them all myself, but they just look so beautiful. This is sort of from a talent show that I attended at a, I don't want to say frat house, but a community living situation. I forget the proper word for it. Bought this nice print from someone whose name I unfortunately forgot. this was intended to be, this is funny. I intended to make this menu and then just kind of mark it off with dry erase and then be able to just kind of erase it and use it. But of course, it's attached to a sketchbook, so not really something I can do anymore. But this is just tracing paper and tape. Oh yeah. For when my Tumblr got deleted. That was awful, man. And I really kind of like, yeah, it was intense. But, you know, I kept drawing. I kept going. And I recovered it eventually anyway, so. Yeah, there you go. All the accounts were restored. I'm gonna make a sticker out of this guy and these guys. I really like this drawing. There's a couple of things I don't, but I really like the effect on this. And this pose a lot. And these color pencils, this was a lot of fun. Up close, you can see it looks a little, I don't know, it looked kind of goofy. But the camera's making this look better, I think. Oh yeah, made a speed paint of that. Wait, this one? No, that's not true. Just the related topics. I do like this drawing of my cat a lot. That originally said kick ass, but I cut the kick part of it. Hey, art fight. It's funny because for some reason I started the sketchbook off, and with art fight I just like jumped way ahead. I don't know why I started drawing in the middle of the sketchbook. So these are actually older than some of the drawings we've seen, which is kind of interesting. And I really liked my process for this. I wasn't a fan of how I realized like on the sketchbook you have like some height over here and it made it difficult to lean on it and draw. But so maybe next year I'll just do individual, you know, sheets of paper and bind them together or something and make a mini zine. Oh yeah, this was some troubleshooting I had to do to make this fit. And digitally you can't even tell. So pretty happy with that. Same here. I had to do some cleanup. Hey, if you follow me, you know what that is. What is this? Oh. Oh, I like how I did that. That's nice. Nice and clean. Oh boy. This was just me cramming all of my Jester outfit planning in one page. I did draw that at the Ren Fair, but I really shouldn't bring my sketchbook to the Ren Fair. There's just no time to sit down and draw with the people I go, unfortunately. I gotta figure something else out. Oh, this is the planning for something very exciting that should be releasing relatively soon. So, some more doodles for that include this stuff. I'll probably be, I really should glue these, yeah, to the sketchbook actually, and keep them in one place. I'm gonna put this over here. This was a bit of a mental stinker day. The stimmies, as I call this. I just kind of went wild and zoomed on this page. Oh, there's the kick from the ass that we saw earlier. And that's all that. Wow, look at that page. Huh, look at that. It's like this mirror sticker that I have that's super fascinating. Yeah. There's some more sketches of that. Oh, I really like these. Thinking about hand movements for spells. You know, fictional, of course. This was my birthday. I just like this image for my calendar. I thought I was going to draw something on top, but I just kind of ended up leaving as it is. Ooh. All right, this one's a bit of a mess, huh? This was much earlier. See, this was spring of 2023. So I kind of didn't use the sketchbook for a while. I had it prepped. And then I actually started to use it kind of during the summer. And there you have it. There's a couple of things. This was a doodle someone gave me, one of my coworkers. This was a mini zine I did for during my stepbrother's wedding. And there's my planning for all the things I needed to pack. This was a comic I thought I was going to make with Junkrat and May and Winston from the game Overwatch, and I ended up never doing that. And these I thought I could use as collage, but I also never really did that, so maybe next time. Oh, cool. I did not make this. Oh, cool. Oh, I love that. Okay, well. And yeah, I mean, pretty simple stuff. This is like a mini folder I made with some paper, a lot of stickers, you know. I see this situation over here is me thinking that elastic over here in the middle would you know, hold this whole thing together. And it totally didn't. So I just cut it out, and it was too much work to take it out because I put some super glue on it. So I just did what I usually do and put it at the end here. And yeah, this was just spray paint and tape on top to make some negative space, and it was a lot of fun. And there you have it, 49th sketchbook. Thanks for tuning into that. If you have any questions about any of the stickers, where I got them, I can tell you. I have a pretty good memory for 99% of these. And any questions about my drawings, you know, shoot them in the doobly-doo. Subscribe, don't subscribe, like, dislike, I don't care. I hope you had a good time with this video. And keep making some art and have fun. So, good night.